Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna share with you my experience of having tried the vegan diet or the vegan lifestyle, as many of you may say it, for a week. So this video is going to be summarized in 4 points. The first one is what exactly is the vegan lifestyle. Second one is why people choose to have a vegan lifestyle. And the third one is the food that I consumed over the week. And the final one is my review, what I think of this diet, how did I feel about this diet while doing it. So let's start with the first one, what exactly is the vegan diet, because even after having so much material to read, people still have doubt that what you can eat in the vegan diet, what you cannot. So I have divided all the basic foods into 5 categories, and with that I'm going to explain you all of the preference people have in terms of food and what are they actually called. So the first one is going to be plant-based food. The only source of these foods is going to be plants, so which includes your fruits, vegetables, seeds and all of the things. Second one is going to be all of your dairy products, which includes your milk, cheese, yogurts, and third one is going to be egg. Fourth one is fish and all of your seafood, and finally the fifth one is going to be all of your meat, be it chicken, pork, beef, etc. So the combination of all of those things are going to be what people prefer to eat, and they have the specific name for it. So we'll start from here. So people who consume only the plant-based food, fruits, vegetables, seeds, grains, are called vegan. And second one is the combination of all the plant-based food and the dairy products, and they are called lacto-vegetarian or simply just the vegetarians. And third one is the combination of plant-based food, dairy foods and your eggs, and they are called the lacto-ovo-vegetarian. And the fourth one is the combination of all of these three plus your fish and all of the seafoods, and they are called pescatarians. And fifth one is going to be the combination of all of the foods who can consume anything, and they are called non-vegetarian. See how simple is this? And you can literally find plenty of variation to this. The vegans who eat the honey are called vegans. And there's a term called flexitarians, those who eat 60% of the vegan food and the rest of the 40% meat or dairy product. And there are people who 6 p.m. vegan, till 6 p.m. they only eat vegan, and later then they eat the non-vegetarian food. So there are plethora of terminologies, but I think these 5 are the most commonly used terminologies you should know. So now for the second point, that why people choose to go vegan, I'm going to explain it with my level of understanding, as I have never studied all of these things professionally, and having watched a lot of documentaries and reading quite a few scientific research, this is just my point of view, which I've come across through my reading, knowledge and experience. So I have categorized all of them into the 3 reasons. So the reason number 1 has to be the animal cruelty, which has a direct relation to harming the animal, because in order to eat them you have to kill them and consume. So no brainstorm here. For this cause you can watch the documentary Earthlings, which is a very hard-hitting film. It not only just explains the exploitation of animals in the food industry, but also in the clothing and entertainment and different type of industry. So the reason number 2 has to be the environmental sustainability, as it directly contributes to water degradation, deforestation, acid rains, and create a huge impact on our environment. And it is also believed that approximately 15% of the human produced greenhouse gas emission is done by livestock farming. And as we all are familiar how enormously the livestock industry is growing. According to a new study published by University of Oxford, which proves that by going vegan or not eating meat and dairy products, a person's carbon footprint can be reduced by 73%. So yeah, for this cause, if you want to watch some documentary, you can go and watch Cowspiracy, which shows that the major reason for people going vegan is the environmental impact, and I couldn't agree more with that. And the reason number 3 is the health reason, which I may or may not agree with, as it has been claimed by a lot of people that vegan diet is good for your health, which I cannot believe, or I may say I haven't found enough research done on it. And as a person like me who has not studied food science or nutrition professionally, I just go by numbers, as there is no lean source of protein in plant-based food, but it is in chicken and salmon, whereas there is plenty of sources of good healthy fats in plant-based food. So it's going to be a debatable topic for me at least. And a lot of claims has been made by the documentaries, What the Health, Forks Over Knives, and the worst of all is the Game Changers. And a lot of them has not been backed by any of the scientific research. And after watching Game Changers, I was not convinced that what I was fed was entirely correct. So I went to see that whatever they are claiming was actually right or not. And to that, I have come to a conclusion that that film was made only on the basis of the correlation, but not on any facts and research. So the correlation was based on the whole plant-based food and the processed meat, which for me is not a fair comparison. If you want to compare, then compare both the whole foods or both the processed food. But still, what that film made me understood is that whether you're an athlete or any sort of sports person, and whatever physical requirements you might have, you can achieve that with vegan diet, because in that film you have plenty of examples in all of these sports who has done that and done that in the best possible way. So yeah, this was my summarized reason why people choose to go vegan, or at least try to go vegan. So yeah, and now for the point 3, what all I ate throughout the week as a vegan. So currently, as I don't eat the breakfast, so I'm going to show you all of my lunch and dinner throughout the 7 days. So here you can see all of my lunch and dinner from day 1 to day 7. So for day 1, for my lunch, I'm having this vegan carbonara, which I tried to make it with soy yogurt and soy milk, and then this one avocado toast. So yeah. So this is my dinner for day 1. It's lentil soup, or basically dal with a lot of vegetables and salad. Woohoo! So I'm just going to have some oatmeal, which I made it with soy milk, and I'm gonna top it with some berries and banana and some plant-based yogurt. This is vanilla soy yogurt. So yeah. So finally my lunch is ready. Beauty. So for dinner I'm having some fried rice with tofu. So it's day 3, and for my lunch I'm having some tofu sandwich, some baked fries and salad. So for the dinner I'm having these yummy pancakes. I didn't feel like eating much, so I'm gonna have these pancakes. For my lunch today, I'm having some chickpea salad with a lot of vegetables, avocado, and for the dressing I have used a soy yogurt. So for my today's dinner, I'm having 2 vegan burgers. So for my lunch today, I'm having some stir-fry tofu noodles and fruit salad. So today for my dinner I'm having red kidney bean toast, avocado toast, some salad and some sweet corn. So today for my lunch I'm having some tofu sandwich with a lot of vegetables and yummy watermelon. So today for my dinner I'm having some dal with some salad, some potato with plant-based yogurt and butter. So today for my lunch I'm having half watermelon and some chocolate overnight oats with fruits. So today for my dinner I'm having some dosa and some roasted potato and dal from yesterday's dinner leftover. So yeah. So yeah, this was all I ate throughout the 7 days. And now the 4th point, how was my experience as a vegan? So I didn't face any sort of difficulty. It was easy for me because I had all the substitutes of milk or dairy based product which I consume, as to plant based milk, plant based yogurt. But what I missed is the cheese. But I know you can get the cheese in terms of nutritional yeast, and the vegan cheese also available in the market, but I could not find it, so it was good for me. But the one thing which I miss the most, my convenience food, is egg. Because whenever I don't feel like cooking anything, I just break 2 eggs on a pan, and however they come, I just eat it with bread. So I definitely missed those whenever I didn't feel like cooking. Other than that, I don't think so is there something that I missed too much. But yeah, I'm familiar with one more thing, that it was even way more convenient because I was at home. Because if I'm moving out, then I have to look for the food or the restaurant which are vegan, which is not convenient to all of the times and situation, even though there are a lot of vegan restaurants and vegan dishes available everywhere nowadays. So yeah, now what are my plannings? Am I going to do it continuously, or am I going to go back to my normal diet plan? So for that, I'll say that I'm not going to be completely vegan right now. I want to do it when I'm 100% convinced with myself that I can carry forward this thing, because I've seen a lot of examples on internet when people go vegan for certain years, then they go exactly back to carnivore diet because it has impacted their health negatively. So yeah, so I want to read, absorb and understand everything. If I want to do something, what are the pros and cons of it? Because in the vegan diet also, you cannot get all the nutrients like the vitamin B12. You cannot get any of the plant-based source. So all of the vegans, they are taking the vitamin B12 supplement. If I wouldn't have known this thing, I might have caused something to me. So I want to be first educated enough to follow something. But I'm also familiar with the thing that even taking a step is better than not doing anything. And now I'm aware how am I impacting the environment as a consumer, and according to which I make decision to what to eat, what to wear, what to use, in order to make your surrounding, house, city, country, earth, or for that matter universe, a better place to live. So yeah, this was it for me trying to go vegan for a week. And if you have any other suggestion, do let me know in the comment down below. And if you like this video, like, share and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. And according to a new study, and according first one is going to be plant-based food, plant-based dairy products, livestock farming person of the life. So yeah, if you like this video,